One day a young boy asked his father, "What is the value of his life?" Instead of answering, the father told his son to take this rock and go sell it at a market. If anybody asks the price, raise 2 fingers and don't say anything. The boy then went to the market, and a woman asked, "How much is this rock? I want to put it in my garden." The boy didn't say anything and raised up 2 fingers. And the woman said, $2, I'll take it. And the boy went home and told his father, "A woman wants to buy this rock for $2. The father then said, "Son, I want you to take this rock to a museum. If anybody wants to buy it, don't say a word and just put up 2 fingers. The boy then went to the museum, and a man wanted to buy the rock. The boy didn't say a word and put up 2 fingers. And the man said, $200, I'll take it. The boy was shocked and went running home. "Father, a man wants to buy this rock for $200. His father then said, "Son, the last place I want you to take this rock is to a precious stone store. Show it to the owner and don't say a word. And if he asks the price, just put up 2 fingers. The son then went to a precious stone store. He showed the rock to the owner. "Where did you find this stone? It is one of the most rarest stones in the world. I must have it. How much would you sell it for?" The boy put up 2 fingers, and the man said, "I'll take it for $200,000. The boy, not knowing what to say, ran home to his father. "Father, there's a man that wants to buy the rock for $200,000. His father then said, "Son, do you know the value of your life now? You see, it doesn't matter where you come from, where you were born, the color of your skin, or how much money you were born into. It matters where you decide to place yourself, the people you surround yourself with, and how you choose to carry yourself. You may have lived your whole life thinking that you were a $2 stone. You may have lived your whole life surrounded by people that saw your worth only for $2. But everybody has a diamond inside of them. And we can choose to surround ourselves with people that see our value and see the diamond inside of us. We can choose to put ourselves in a market or put ourselves in a precious stone store. And you can also choose to see the value in other people. You can help other people see the diamond inside of them. Choose the people you surround yourself with wisely. That can make all the difference in your life.
Sometimes I'm right and I can be wrong. My own beliefs are in my songs. Butcher, the baker, the drummer, and then makes no difference what group I'm in.
But sometimes I'm right and I can be wrong. My own beliefs are in my song. The butcher, the banker, the drummer, and then it makes no difference what group I'm in. 'Cause I am everyday people.
There is a blue one that can't accept the green one, for living with the fat one, trying to be a skinny
Don't forget to unmute yourselves if you're a speaker tonight. Sue-Wen. There we go.
Hello, everybody. Let's try it again. I feel so empowered by those videos. What do you see in people? Who are you surrounded by? Fellow Rotarians, I am Sue-Wen Ko, Rotary Club of Bedford President. Now for some Zoom etiquette. Please rename yourself by adding your club to your name. And please mute yourself when you are not the speaker. And I guess I should also put, please unmute yourself when you are the speaker. I am delighted and honored to have my very good friend, Toastmasters, past District Governor Anna Kaufman, DTM, to help us install Cliff Robert as our next District Governor. So here is our host, MC for tonight, Toastmasters past District Governor Anna.
Thank you so much, Sue-Wen. It's a pleasure to be here. Good evening and welcome, everyone. We have a wonderful event planned for you tonight. Thank you so much for joining us. We're fortunate to have so many leaders and dignitaries with us, current and past. Please help me welcome Rotary International Director 2020 to 2022 and Chair Rotary of the International Global Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion Task Force, Valerie Wafer, District Governor Diana Nestorova, past District Governors all, Bob Cassidy, Dick Manolis, Ralph Hammond, Karl Kalashevsky, Klaus Hackfeld, Carol Toomey, Jim Fusco, Pat and Skip Doyle, and Pam Dalton, as well as District Governor-elect Cliff Rober, District Governor nominee Victor Tom, and District Governor nominee designate Elliot Rittenberg. Welcome, everyone. To get us ready for this evening's celebration, let's listen in to a song version of the four-way test of the things we think, say, or do.
Is it the truth? Is it fair to all concerned? Will it build good? Will it better friendships? Will it be beneficial to all concerned? When we pay it forward, it will be returned. Is it the truth? Is it fair to all concerned? Will it build good? Will it better friendships? Will it be beneficial to all concerned? When we pay it forward, it will be returned. When we pay it forward, it will be returned.
Anna, we can't hear you.
Thank you. I'd now like to welcome 2020-2021 District Governor Diana Nestorova and 2020-2021 Bedford Club President Sue-Wen Ko. District Governor Diana and Club President Sue-Wen, you've respectively led this district and this club for the past year and fulfilled your duties as Governor of Rotary District 7910 and as President of the Rotary Club of Bedford. Your service is greatly appreciated by all. It is now time to transfer leadership responsibilities to a new team. Each of these individuals have put in countless hours and effort to help lead Rotary in this district and in this club. Each of you has made a difference this year. Please, everyone, stand if you're able and join me in raising a glass in recognition and thanks for our leaders for their service to the community.
Thank you. Thank you all.
And now let's hear from District Governor Diana Nestorova.
Thank you, Anna. Thank you all. It's so good to see you all again. Rotary year 2021 draws to a close. We started it until enormously challenging, raging pandemic. And yet, we managed to turn all challenges into new opportunities that were never explored before. We learned fast, we adapted, we innovated. We opened doors of new opportunities of service here and around the world. And our acts of service changed people that we helped, and they changed us. An unusual year, an extremely difficult year. You will all agree with me. But we Rotarians were built for this. We were not only surviving, we were thriving. Our clubs continued to meet with people from across the district, across the world. We continued to do service, to fundraise, to do fellowship. Somehow, the world became smaller and more familiar and more intimate. As people of action, we didn't waste a good crisis. But no one does anything of value alone. We have so many people to thank in making this the most successful year. Our leadership, you all Rotarians, put the mirror away and look through a fresh lens to open opportunities to serve, to lead, to inspire. Together, we have accomplished so much. All Rotarians met every month at the open doors that we started to discuss different topics, to brainstorm ideas, to share experience, to do projects together. We got to know each other better. We started 4 new initiatives, Rotary at Work, to grow our businesses, to take care of our career opportunities, and to offer mentorship to our young partners. We started the Diversity, Equity, Inclusion Committee. We started an environmental action group to reflect the 7th area of focus that will be added in our foundation on July 1. We started Disability Advisors Committee. Along with the 25 Interact clubs that we have across the district, we started 4 new Interact clubs. 1 Rotary club. RILA moved to an online format, and the program was fabulous. It was top quality just this past weekend. And the feather in our cap, we chartered a new club of World Disability Advocacy with members from 8 countries. That's the first new club that we chartered since 2012. All our extraordinary achievements, all your fundraisers, your service projects are featured in the electronic book that you all received last Thursday, June 24th, which is called Year in Review. I encourage you to open the book and flip through the pages. It's engaging, inspirational, and maybe a little bit nostalgic. It is also on our website and social media. I'm personally grateful for the privilege and the opportunities to serve you and Rotary during this very unusual year. Like you, I have found new meaning in service above self. And now it's time to welcome Governor Cliff, along with the next year's leadership team. Welcome the new presidents of the clubs, the new officers. It's all about the clubs. It's all about our Rotarians. It's all about service. I know that they will work hard to keep the trend of a strong and successful year. And the doors of opportunities will stay open as the next year of service takes hold and new ideas and goals will mark the year 21-22. Cliff, I know that the district governor is the guardian of the district for 1 year. Be a good and fair guardian. And I know that you will lead the district valiantly. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, Diana. Thank you, District Governor Diana, for all that you accomplished for Rotary District 7910.
It's not me, it's all of us.
It's absolutely a team effort. International Director Valerie Wafer couldn't be here in person or over video, but she's recorded a message and sent her greetings. Let's hear what she has to say.
Hi, everyone. It's the end of June and a time to celebrate a fantastic Rotary year and the beginning of another. Yes, it came with its challenges, but you continue to inspire me every day with your commitment to service, each and every one of you. Cliff, it's a distinct honor for me to offer my congratulations and best wishes at this District 7910 changeover ceremony. Through your leadership, you will have the opportunity to help your clubs to better serve your local and our world community. I know that you, the presidents and the district leadership team, will help us to grow Rotary in new, innovative ways. To help grow Rotary going forward so that we can serve more and do more. Together, as we serve to change lives. The success of this district has as much to do with all of you here present today as it does with the governor and his leadership team. Members of the clubs in this district must share with Cliff and his team the responsibility of making this district the very best it can be through your support, and especially your positive engagement and your fellowship. The potential of this district truly lies with you, the individual Rotarian, and with all your clubs, which is where the true work of Rotary occurs. Cliff's leadership is the exact leadership we need in Rotary today, and it's a great honor for me to be part of his team. Congratulations, Cliff. I also want to take this opportunity to congratulate District Governor Diane Nestorova. This year may not have evolved physically as she expected, but her leadership continues to be remarkable. And she has opened opportunities and paved the way for District Governor like Cliff to succeed. Congratulations to the whole District 7910 team, and have a wonderful celebration. I hope we can see each other in person very soon. Have fun and enjoy some fellowship.
Such an inspiration to hear Valerie talk about the outgoing District Governor Diana Nestorova and incoming District Governor Cliff Rober. Before we install our new District Governor, let's first learn a little bit more about him. Please enjoy this short introductory video about Cliff. We hope you enjoyed some highlights from Cliff's life interests and some Rotary memories. We now have a special message for Cliff from Katie Lenz. Katie Lenz was a member of the Boston Breakers reserves, feeder to the Boston Breakers team of the National Women's Soccer League. She stayed with Cliff and Lisa for 3 summers, and if you couldn't tell from Cliff's face, this is a surprise to him.
Hey Cliff, I just wanted to say congratulations on your election to District Governor for International Rotary. That is amazing and couldn't have happened to a better person. For those who don't know me, my name is Katie Lenz, and about 6 years ago, I graduated college and moved up from Knoxville, Tennessee to Massachusetts to play soccer for the Boston Breakers organization. Cliff and Lisa would welcome me with open arms that summer as my host family, and I would spend the next 3.5 years there with them as I pursued my soccer career. Throughout that time, I witnessed firsthand the effect that Cliff had on the Boston Breakers organization. One of the first things I noticed about Cliff, actually, was how much he loved the game of soccer. He could talk to you about it for hours if you let him. He volunteered every single Breakers home game, and to Cliff that meant a full day of doing anything and everything to help the games run smoothly. He was at the field pretty much from 8 a.m. until 10:30, 11 p.m. at night, and every time I would see him, he would greet me with a big smile and a hug. He was definitely a team favorite volunteer just because of the positive attitude he always had when you would talk to him. You could tell he really loved and enjoyed being there, and that energy was contagious. The Rovers were my second family and made such a tremendous impact on my life. I don't think I could ever thank them enough for that. Whether it was picking me up late at night from the airport after a long travel weekend, or just being my cheering section when my parents couldn't be there, Cliff did it without a second thought. I knew I could always count on him. I cherish those memories so much, and my Bedford family has a special place in my heart forever. Cliff is a tremendous person, and I can't think of anyone more deserving of this position. I'm so happy for you, and I miss you guys so much. I hope you have an amazing night celebrating the wonderful person that you are.
She was a very special girl.
We're going to now hear from past District Governor Ralph Hammond, who has a message for Cliff.
Hi, Cliff. Thank you very much for extending me the honor to speak at your installation. Gosh, I have not spoken at a governor's installation since my own installation back in 2001. You know, you are the 3rd district governor from the Rotary Club of Bedford. And as our district primary contact to the president of Rotary International, there's another link you may want to keep in mind. 2 years prior to my installation, when Rob Kennedy was our club president and Mike Raza was our district governor, the Bedford Club sponsored a new Rotary Club in Nepal called the Rotary Club of Damuli. It is now in District 3292. I just learned the other day that the district governor covering that club's charter ceremony was from Calcutta, India, and his name was Shekhar Mathia. You can be the one to tell us more about Shekhar. More importantly, have a wonderful year as governor, and I hope that you too will get the honor to attend many charter ceremonies for both clubs and Rotaract clubs. Have a most wonderful and enjoyable experience as our district governor. Thank you again, Cliff. Have a great year.
Thank you, Ralph. Please join me in welcoming past District Governor Bob Cassidy to lead Cliff's installation.
Thank you very much, Anna. Well, a little bit about Cliff. Well, he was born in 1958, and he's a graduate of the Belmont High School. Then it was off to Virginia Tech, where he earned a degree in civil engineering. Cliff loves working outdoors, which turned his professional pursuits to the field of surveying. Cliff received his first professional surveyor stamp in 1987 and is now registered in 3 different states. In 1998, Cliff started and has been running and growing Rover Survey ever since. While playing volleyball, he met his wife, Lisa. He still remembers asking her to see the movie Tootsie, and she said yes. In 1987, she said yes again when he asked her to marry him. The couple has a son, Kyle, a daughter, Samantha, and the couple has also been raising their niece, Alicia. When Cliff was laid off from one of his firms, Beal and Thomas, Lisa volunteered him to help coach Kyle's youth soccer team, and Cliff was hooked. In 1998, he took the state soccer referees course, and he's been refereeing soccer games ever since. Cliff's journey to be a district governor began when I took him to lunch at Woodman's Seafood in the fall of 2019. At that time, a vacancy existed in the line to be district governor, and the district nominating committee was scrambling for qualified candidates to fill it. This was not an easy task, as it meant the successful candidate would miss a critical year of preparation. The nominating committee asked for help from the district council, and I immediately thought of Cliff, a guy who I knew from his year as president of our Bedford Club, had proven that he could lead with a fair and even approach, was fairly unflappable, and was a quick learner. At lunch that day at Woodman's, I suggested he might want to consider putting in an application to fill the DG vacancy. He'd said he'd think it over and talk with Lisa. Fortunately, Lisa said it was okay, and Cliff said yes. And a few months later, the district nominating committee recommended Cliff to be our district governor for 2021-2022. When I think of Cliff, I think of sneakers. And that's happened to me once before with Jim Fusco. Jim had forgotten to bring his shoes to our district conference and had to wear his white sneakers for the whole weekend. I suggested to Jim at the time that he wear sneakers for the whole year and use it as his trademark. And he actually did. It worked out fantastically well, and Jim turned out to be one of the best district governors our district has ever had. Well, Jim, Cliff's taking this whole sneaker thing to a new level. He's adding color to the mix. Whenever Cliff would come to one of our board meeting or one of our club meetings, he would wear a new, brightly colored pair of New Balance sneakers. Now, this may make more sense to you, knowing that his daughter Samantha, at the time, was the regional sales representative for New Balance sneakers. And every time she would see her dad, she would give him another pair of the latest and greatest sneakers. These colorful sneakers actually tell you quite a lot about Cliff because they speak to his love of children. If he's not surveying property somewhere, being a husband to Lisa, a dad to Kyle, Samantha, and Alicia, coaching and refereeing soccer, overseeing our scholarship program, I guarantee you that his eyes and ears are open that will help make for projects that will help make our world a better place for these kids to grow up in. Cliff is a quiet kind of man, but don't let that fool you. All his life experiences have made him a great negotiator and a leader that can forge compromises and move things forward. He has definite ideas and his own way of doing things. You had better have a darn convincing and compelling argument to persuade him to change. He brings all of this to Rotary, an organization filled with Class A personalities. He'll use these skills to bring many differing points of view into a single focused course of action. The heck of it is, he's usually right anyway. Just ask him and he'll tell you. We disagree quite a bit, but over the years, I have come to respect his ideas, his opinions, and to call him my friend. And now, Cliff, let's finish what we put into motion a few years ago at Woodman's. Would you please raise your right hand? Cliff, do you freely and voluntarily accept and understand the charges of the office of District Governor?
Yes.
Will you work with diligence for the betterment of Rotary District 7910?
Yes.
Will you represent the clubs of our district before Rotary International to the best of your abilities in executing your duties as District Governor of Rotary International District 7910?
I will.
Okay, please repeat after me. I, Cliff Rober,
I, Cliff Rober,
do solemnly pledge
do solemnly pledge
that I will faithfully execute the office of Governor of Rotary International District
Faithfully.
7910.
faithfully execute the office of Governor of Rotary International District 7910.
Uphold the bylaws and code of policies of Rotary International and the Rotary Foundation.
Uphold the bylaws and code of policies of Rotary International and the Rotary Foundation.
And the resolutions of District 7910.
And the resolutions of District 7910.
And administer the duties of the office of Governor to the best of my ability.
And administer the duties of the office of Governor to the best of my ability.
In a businesslike and highly ethical manner.
In a businesslike and highly ethical manner.
And I will do my best to support the 53 Rotary and Rotaract clubs in District 7910 and Rotary International.
And I will do my best to support the 53 Rotary and Rotaract clubs of Rotary District 7910 and Rotary International.
I hereby declare you are duly installed as the Governor of Rotary International District 7910 for the 2021-2022 Rotary year.
Thank you very much, Bob.
Thank you, past District Governor Bob Cassidy. We will now do the passing of the pins. I'd like to ask past District Governor Diana to pass the pin of the District Governor to Cliff.
I don't.
Can we
Is there spotlighting?
show Diana and Cliff?
Yeah. Here it is. I was under the impression that there will be a spotlighting. So I was waiting.
You and me both, Diana.
Okay.
Can we have the spotlighting of all four of the DG track, please?
I'm trying to, sorry guys. Did this before. Diana and Elliot.
Go to participants and type the first letters.
I found it.
Okay.
How come it's not coming? It's okay.
I think the Victor Guru is looking to help out.
That's okay.
You can start.
Oh, all right.
Here we go.
Okay.
Good enough.
I'd like to ask past District Governor Diana to pass the pin of the District Governor to Cliff.
Cliff.
I gotta figure out.
Cliff.
I got it. Thank you.
And Cliff will now pass the District Governor-elect pin to Victor. And Victor will pass the pin of the District Governor nominee to Elliot. Thank you all. And now, for the first time ever, please join me in welcoming District Governor Cliff Rober.
Thank you very much, Anna. Thank you. And as Diana intimated, nothing could be done, and nothing is done without all of the members of the clubs and Rotarians. And Diana, I just want to thank you for your extraordinary job as district governor. I can't say enough how much you have done leading District 7910 this past COVID year. You are the right person for the job, and you have put an inordinate amount of time and effort into that job, and you are leaving the district in a better condition than you found it. District 7910 would like to thank you for all your efforts. As a token of our appreciation, we will be making a significant donation to the Rotary Foundation World Fund in your name, a foundation we know is close to your heart. We are also ordering inscribed 2020-21 Rotary Opens Opportunities theme pair bookends to commemorate your district governor year. Thank you again, Diana, for your service to District 7910 and Rotary International. We truly appreciate it. And I appreciate you and your work you've done.
Thank you, Cliff. And thank you, everybody.
Well, this has been a really great moment for me. As Bob said, it's a journey that started over 2.5 years ago. And we have been working with the incoming presidents this entire year. And we've had lots of training over the past year, including pre-pets, 3 president-elect training orientation sessions, and e-pets. Unlike prior years, we have had to all learn all we could through the Zoom meetings. Many of you have stepped up and agreed to help another year as club president, or stepped in when the president position was suddenly left vacant. I could not be more proud of all of you for being the current Rotary leaders. I know you will, I know you will lead your clubs as change makers. Remember, your club members are there to support you, and we at the district level are here for the same reason, to support the clubs and you as club presidents. We are all Rotarians serving to change lives. Well, I wish I could install each of these presidents-elect individually. And I have been to a few of the installations already, and I look forward to having some additional. But for tonight, instead, I'm going to install Paula Gilardi as president of the Rotary Club of Bedford. And her installation will be the symbolic installation of all of our leaders around the district. Paula, you have been selected by the members of the Rotary Club of Bedford to guide this club, its affairs during the coming year. You have been entrusted with an important responsibility that will help shape your club's future. Being elected as club president is an expression of confidence in you and your leadership skills and abilities. Also, you have been qualified by attending the president-elect training seminar and various district events. You have learned the duties, responsibilities, and skills required of a club president. You are the right person to lead us during this Rotary year. Paula, please raise your right hand and repeat and answer the questions. Paula, do you freely and voluntarily accept and understand the charges of the office which you are elected?
Yes.
Will you work with diligence for the betterment of Rotary Club of Bedford?
Yes.
Will you seek out and rely upon the assistance of your officers and directors in executing your duties as Rotary Club President?
Yes.
So with that, please repeat after me. I, Paula Gilardi,
I, Paula Gilardi,
do solemnly pledge
do solemnly pledge
that I will faithfully execute the office of President of the Rotary Club of Bedford,
faithfully execute the office of President of the Rotary Club of Bedford,
administer the duties of the office of President
administer the duties of the office of President
to the best of my ability,
to the best of my ability,
in a businesslike and highly ethical manner.
in a businesslike and highly ethical manner.
And I will do my best to support District 7910
And I will do,
and Rotary International.
I will do my best to support District 7910 and Rotary International.
On behalf of the members of the Rotary Club of Bedford, I hereby declare you are duly installed as the president of the Rotary Club of Bedford for 21-22 Rotary year.
Thank you.
Paula, here is your club president pin. Well,
You.
Well, a moment ago, you saw the banner with this year's theme, Serve to Change Lives. And I have a present for each of you, a podium banner of your own to display at the meetings to remind you, you always serve to change lives. Paula, I know that my duties as district governor will take me away from the club affairs, and I won't be there to remind you to serve to change lives all the time. But I do have something for you to remind you to serve to change lives. And I'm presenting you your banner. Here you go. I hope she caught it. Did you catch it? Okay, she caught it. Very good. Congratulations, Paula.
Thank you, Cliff.
Thank you so much, Cliff, and congratulations, Paula, and all of our presidents. Everyone, please give a big round of applause or raise your glass for our new club presidents for 2021, 2022. In addition to the club presidents, let's give special thanks to the other district leadership that's been vital for the continued success of District 7910. Thank you to everyone. And now back to our district governor, Cliff Rober, for his final thoughts.
Well, I want to thank all of you for being here tonight. It is great to see so many of my Rotary family here to help celebrate. I want to start by thanking my wife, Lisa, for allowing me to continue my Rotary career path. I am honored to have my children, Kyle and Samantha, here with me. And I am so very touched on the video Katie Lenz had sent. I am totally shocked and very emotional on that. She was like a daughter in our family, a sister, and I'm tearing up again because of it. So going to continue. I would like to also thank the outgoing Bedford Club President, Sue Wen, and the entire installation team for all their work putting the program together. Victor Tom, as usual, did his outstanding job in running the videos and putting together the slideshows. My hat off to you, Victor. Thank you. Thank you for all of you that have agreed to be assistant governors. By the way, we do still have a couple of this AG holes to fill. And also thanks to the rest of the district leadership, especially Treasurer and AG Jim Fusco, Steve Sager, and my DG advisor, Pam Dalton. There are too many others to name. That said, there are still some other district positions that do need to be filled. No one can do everything. And we need more Rotarians to stand up and serve the district. If you have any interest in serving on the district level, let me know. Remember, this is your district and this is your Rotary. As you know, just this last month, District 7910, as Diana had said, added a new club, the Rotary Club World Disability Advisors. Also, Rotaractors, as of July 1st, are now officially part of Rotary. Let us all embrace these new clubs and Rotarians and work together for a better world. Rotary International President Shaker's motto for this year is serve to change lives. As we Rotarians look to do that every year, your clubs have been doing an amazing job this past year with service to your communities. We are here to help you continue that service through 2021, 2022. We are all here to help your clubs thrive and be successful. And remember, the Rotary Foundation, your giving is what allows us to do so many great things in your communities and around the world. As past district governor Mike Ellis said many times when I was club president, this is your Rotary Foundation. With that, I truly appreciate you all being here. You're all celebrating this night with us. And I'm looking to, I would say, have a great night and have a better year this coming Rotary year. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Cliff. Thank you, Cliff.
Thank you very much, Diana. And that is the end of our program. I tried to keep it about an hour, and I think we did a fantastic job on that. But I do want to invite people to now be able to chat with each other and all, and have a free discussion. If anybody has anything they would like to say.
Cliff, before that,
oh sure,
can I jump in just for a minute, please?
Of course.
Could we all take a minute of silence for Boba Erickson, our past district governor, who was a district governor 1979-1980, and he's a member of Acton Boxborough Club. And also, along with all the leadership positions that we took over the years, he was a delegate on Council on Legislation of Rotary International of the years 1986-1989. He exemplified the Rotary motto, service above selves. Let's take a moment of silence. Thank you all.